1 week ago, the football world had already made up its mind about Cristiano Ronaldo. The verdict was brutal. He was finished. Too old. Too slow. A legend refusing to accept that his time was over. After Portugal's disappointing draw against DR Congo, the criticism exploded. Ronaldo went the entire match without a shot on target, barely touched the ball, and extended his goal drought in major tournaments. For many fans and pundits, it was proof that the 41-year-old could no longer deliver on football's biggest stage. Meanwhile, the other superstars were lighting up the World Cup. Lionel Messi was breaking records. Kylian Mbappe was scoring for fun. The next generation and the old guard were both making headlines. Everyone seemed to be shining, except Cristiano Ronaldo. The question dominated every discussion surrounding Portugal. Should Ronaldo still be starting? For a player who has spent more than 2 decades at the top of world football. It was one of the darkest weeks of his career. But if football has taught us anything, it's that writing off Cristiano Ronaldo is always dangerous. Against Uzbekistan, Portugal needed a response. More importantly, Ronaldo needed one. The game almost started in the worst possible way. Early in the match, Ronaldo found himself in a promising position but failed to convert the chance. It looked like another frustrating night was about to unfold. Then everything changed. Just minutes later, João Cancelo delivered a perfect cutback into the box. Ronaldo timed his run brilliantly and smashed the ball into the net. The drought was over. The stadium erupted as Ronaldo celebrated with pure emotion. It wasn't just a goal. It was a release. Weeks of criticism, doubt and ridicule disappeared in a single moment. And he wasn't finished. Before halftime, Bruno Fernandes slipped a perfectly weighted pass through the defense. Ronaldo made the run, stayed composed, and finished with the confidence that defined the greatest years of his career. 2 goals, 1 statement. Portugal eventually cruised to a comfortable 5-0 victory. But the result was only part of the story. The bigger story was history. With his first goal, Ronaldo became the first player ever to score in 6 different FIFA World Cups. From 2006 to 2026, across an incredible 20-year span, he achieved something no other player in football history has managed. Think about that for a moment. Entire careers begin and end in less time than Ronaldo has spent scoring goals at World Cups. When the final whistle blew, Ronaldo walked toward the camera and delivered a message that instantly became one of the defining moments of the tournament. I'm back. 2 simple words. But behind them stood years of pressure, expectations, and relentless criticism. Now, let's be fair. This was Uzbekistan, not one of the tournament favourites. One great performance does not automatically silence every question about Ronaldo's role in this Portugal team. Those questions will be answered against stronger opponents. But what this match proved is that Ronaldo's greatest weapon never disappeared. His finishing, his movement, his instinct inside the box. The qualities that made him one of the greatest goal scorers football has ever seen are still there. So was this the beginning of one final legendary World Cup run? Or was it simply one unforgettable night against weaker opposition? Only time will tell. But for one night in Houston, Cristiano Ronaldo reminded the entire football world of something they should already know. The moment you think he's finished is usually the moment he proves you wrong.